Here's a question for you. What do these topics have in common? Food made from genetically modified organisms, vaccine and drug safety, autonomous driving, and animal research. This is only a short and subjective list, but these are all polarizing topics. They are perceived as controversial. This is because science and parts of the public do not agree on the benefits and risks of these technologies and research fields. For most scientists, it is well known that new technologies and all research fields that hold opportunities also have potential risks and dangers. But how do you communicate such topics? Here are my 5 most important tips for communicating about risks. Don't just talk about the risks. Make sure you explicitly mention the potential benefits and then relate them to the perceived risks. A change of perspective can help make the benefits clearer to the other person. For example, ask them to imagine that they are the ones who need a drug. If the risk is measurable, mention it and try to illustrate abstract figures. For example, if the risk of a severe allergic reaction after a vaccine is 0.0001%, then statistically, 1 person per 1 million vaccinated will have such a complication. However, do not try to talk down risks and do not present them in a partial way. Language in risk communication needs short, clear sentences, without constant ifs and buts. Complicated sentences, unknown acronyms, and technical jargon cause mistrust and makes it even more difficult to discuss complicated topics. Take possible concerns and fears seriously. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. Instead of acting out your emotions, try and see the issue from their perspective. This will help you understand them better and recognize the reasons for their concerns. Be humble. You will be perceived as an expert even without listing your credentials. And remember not to be too hard on yourself. Your goal is to reach the undecided majority of your audience and not to just convince individuals who are fundamentally opposed to your views. When and if something goes wrong, you need to switch to crisis mode. Listen to the criticism you receive and respond quickly. Apologize for your mistakes and be transparent on how you will prevent them from happening in the future. Ignore trolls, identify allies, and try to stay calm. It is important to prepare for potential crisis scenarios in advance. Make sure you know who to reach out to within your organization. Involve senior faculty and communication professionals from your press office. But please don't be put off by potential crisis scenarios. It is good to be prepared, but these events are very rare. More often than not, science communication is much easier. And personally, I find it quite rewarding and also a lot of fun.